Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, ArchieLuxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, ArchieLuxury.
Hi guys, ArchieLuxury channel, Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I'm doing a paid review, that's correct, paid reviews. This is the lifeblood of the Paul Pluta channel. Before we do this, it's paid review JU82, a quick wrist watch check, and I'm wearing the Explorer 2 Polar. Absolutely love that watch, it's just such a cool watch. Okay, let's jump straight in. This is Chris from Ottawa. Dear Archie, please call me Chris from Ottawa. Thank you for your advice. 3 years ago, you convinced me to get a Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon, 1861, Helsolite, and no regrets. It has gone up in value, but more importantly, it's kept me company through 3 military deployments, the birth of my first child, and much more. Just sent you... He sent me some money there for a video question and topic suggestion. Am now officially due for Rolex Submariner catch. I cannot stand the Cyclops. Deep sea is too big for my 17 centimeter wrist. The question is, should I buy a ceramic 116040? I think you mean a 114060. Or wait for the 2020 352 570 hour sub. At the moment, the 14060 pre-owned is more expensive than new. Chrono 24 Joma Shop, all a mess of upward prices. I can afford to wait for a new 2020 70 hour model, should I? Okie dokie. This is what he's saying there. Very, very good question. Submariner 14060, buy it now and swap it next year for a 2020 model. Do I wait? Do I want the 70 hour one? I really do. Next option is Explorer 2 is tempting with the Cyclops, but prices up. Thirdly, he would consider a Tudor Black Bay 58. Is it worth considering these, considering the issues the Pelagos has? Failing loom, loosening bezels, quite a few what you seek. Forum complaint, should I buy Pelagos and go straight for Rolex? I can afford Rolex. Or an Oyster Perpetual 39mm, is it worth going for it? 2020 70 hour. A video suggestion is answer this in something like the Rolex quarterly update, as these prices are changing so fast that you almost need to do quarterly refresh of the watch of these watches, exploding price range. You're an institution, thank you. I also added you to Patreon. Took me a while to figure out. Your reply told me where. Perhaps you can place a note behind you on the fridge or in each video. Thank you again for steering us away from the shitters. Chris from Ottawa, there we go. That is our good friend Chris. Okie dokie. Okay, so we've got a man here, and I've often advised it's a great watch to get. The Speedmaster Man on the Moon, the manual wind. He's bought it, he's loved it, he's gone through life. Now he really wants to get a Rolex dive watch. He doesn't like the Cyclops. Deep sea's too big. Well, this is a very interesting question. What should he do? And I gotta be completely frank and honest with you there. I honestly think, Chris, the answer is simple. Let's go through this here. Honestly, I would snap up any Submariner, any Rolex diver you can get. Now, if that means you get a pre-ceramic, the 14060. The reference number is actually 114060. That's for the ceramic no date. Or 14060. You've got me doing it now. Look, I got to be honest with you, Chris. There has been no official comments as to what the next Rolex Submariner will be all about. And to make aspersions like that can lead to many, many problems, because Rolex doesn't officially make any announcement until Bezel World, that's correct. So I got to be honest with you there. I think for you to jump and say, is this or that, we don't know what 2020 is going to hold. However, my honest advice to you is forget it. Just get, if you want a Rolex now, you can be assured of one thing. The previous model's not going to tank like a dog, because any watch they release is going to be so hard to get. Say they did, just hypothetically, say they did introduce a range of new Submariners. Well, do you think you would qualify? See, I got to be honest with you. Unfortunately, Rolex doesn't say how much active service you've done as to whether you get on the list or not. No, it's all nasty lucre, filthy lucre. So I got to be honest with you, even if this new Submariner is fantastic, there's no way normal mere mortals like me or you would even get on that list. So I honestly think, my honest opinion to you is, forget it. Forget waiting for pipe dreams. This is a company that has a very controlled release. They're not going to flood the market. So my advice to you would be simple. Get what you can get now. There's always a better model coming out. There's always, the next one will always, well, that's just life. See, Rolex is such a cool watch. Everybody wants them. However, in your case, my honest to God opinion is, grab what you can get. If that means you get a pre-ceramic Sea Dweller, that's a great watch. No Cyclops on that. If you get a no date pre-ceramic, get a ceramic note. Just get what you can now. I wouldn't worry about you're not gonna even get on that list unless you are a VVVIP. VVVIP means you spend $100,000. Come on, it's more than your squadron could possibly spend. So just there is no way in the, it's like winning a lotto to actually get that sort of watch. So my advice to you would be, forget waiting for pipe dreams, okay? Because the current one isn't going to tank. It's still going to be very valuable. There's not going to be a sudden release of Rolexes because the new ones come out, everyone's dumping. Doesn't work like that. So my opinion is, live for now. Don't worry about the future with Rolex. Rolex is not a company who I would be, they make no official statements, so who are you believing? This is idle gossip. So I would really forget that. Buy now, buy well, and whatever happens in the future. Would I trade it in later for the new 70-hour? Well, not really. Not really. I mean, the 70-hour power reserve, big deal. Big deal. I had a Tudor Black Bay that had the 70-hour power reserve. So what? Who cares? Who cares? It's, I honestly, I don't think it really is that brilliant or fantastic. So personally, go for what you can get now. Next question you had there. So my advice to you is, buy something for now. Forget for the next model year. If it's as great as you say, you're not going to get it. Okay, there's going to be such a waiting list for VVVIPs. The Explorer 2, I'm wearing an Explorer 2. I think they're a great watch. Personally, I can't think of a better three-piece combo to have over time. A Speedmaster, a Rolex dive watch, and a Explorer 2. I think that's all your bases covered. I don't think it matters if you buy a Sub or you buy an Explorer. And I mean, so many people get so caught up. Archie. I had this guy from Brazil, Peru or Brazil, some fucking shithole South American country. I did a paid call with him. Fuck me dead. This guy here, 1 million questions on email backwards, and I said to him, fuck you, you paid your fee. I told you the advice. Now fucking just calm down. I said to him, he said, oh, do I go for a sub or do I go for a GMT? Who? Rolex Steel Sports. You can't go wrong. Rolex Steel Sports. You can't go wrong. Rolex Steel Sports. You can't go wrong. So I don't think it really matters. You get the deal. Which one is in nicer condition? Which one is good value? You think is better value proposition? The Tudor Black Bay 58, is it worth considering? Now just back the truck up. You were asking there about the Tudor. I think Tudor makes a very nice product. Now you're talking about these complaints on the what you seek for them. Look, I wouldn't listen. A lot of these people here are fucking lousy sons of bitches. They're lousy sons of bitches. They're whingers, complainers. I wouldn't be. It's like a gossip, just fucking gossip hags. I'd tend to. Tudors, obviously, I know they've had some issues with some Tudor models. Okay, but they'll look after you. Fuck, that's not a huge disaster. The Tudor 58 is actually it's a fantastic watch. I think it's cool. I think the Tudor Black Bay, I found them a little bit cumbersome, a little bit big. Even though I'm a pretty big guy, I found the Tudor Black Bay, the GMT. I actually never actually had the GMT. I've touched them, but it's still a bit of a novelty. You got to really own it and possess it. The Monte Carlo, I found them all a bit big and cumbersome. So I do get the 58, the Tudor Black Bay 58. I totally get it. But my advice to you is, man, if you can afford a Rolex, get the Rolex. If you can afford the Rolex, get the Rolex. 100%. As for the Oyster Perpetual 39, forget it. Get the sub. There's Oyster Perpetual is a great watch, but if I was in your shoes, I'd be building a little 3-piece collection. Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, Rolex Diver, and Rolex GM. That's it. 3-piece, perfect little collection to have there. You don't have to do it tomorrow. You just slowly build it. I think, man, the chance to own a Rolex, if you've got a chance to own a Rolex, forget being a dickhead about it. Too many people, oh, should I wait? Well, okay. Even if it does come out, you're not going to be able to get it for a couple of years unless you pay exorbitant premiums. And let's be honest, in the military, you earn every dollar. Let's just say that. You earn every dollar. So I would not, I wouldn't be saying, I think any sub now is a fucking, it's an amazing piece of kit. You've earned a Rolex. Fucking buy it. Enjoy it. Forget, oh, do I sell it when the new one? Well, you're not going to be able to do that easily anyhow. It's going to be so fucking oversold. It's going to be very hard. So my advice is buy a nice Rolex Submariner or Explorer 2. It doesn't really matter. And enjoy the fucking thing. There's no point holding out for this. This tomorrow never comes. So yeah, that's my advice. So there you go. That's the advice from the Pontiff. Buy now and enjoy. Forget. It's going to be better in this. Look, just I can tell you now. Get the watch you like and wear the fucking thing. 70-hour power reserve thing. It's no. I mean, it's cool, but it's not really worth missing out. Get it now. If you've got the money now, I know. With a family and that, they grab the fucking thing whilst you can, whilst you got the money. It gets spent on other crap. Get it and just be happy. I'm Paul Pluta. This is advice. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget to put some nasty comments below. And until next time, please guys, consider sponsoring me on Patreon. Man cannot live on Google Ads alone. It's a toughie, and these paid reviews, Patreon sponsorship, that helps me make videos for you. Until next time, Ciao, fuckers! Oh.
Hey Archie Luxury fans, if you're into luxury, then you gotta be into 66 Buick Rivieras. Check out my son and I, Alex, as we restore this beautiful 66 Buick.
Neighbors are having a picnic, you know, having fun and stuff. Me, I'm doing cars. It's what I've done my whole life.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, now there goes a sight from my soul, there goes a sight from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a sight, there goes a sight from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my. There goes a sight.